Maddux wasn't the prettiest game you guys have had this season, but I mean, you survived in advance. I mean, how do you look at that one?
Yeah, I mean, like you just said, it's not pretty. A win's a win. It's tough. We'll learn and grow from certain things, but like you just said, it wasn't pretty, and there's a lot of areas we can grow in. But at the end of the day, we won the game, and that's all we really matters at this point is winning. Towards the end of the year, it kind of happens like that. But I'm proud of the team. We came out with a win when it's hard.
Turnovers. I mean, they muffed the punt, muffed the kick. I mean, just didn't seem like the game we've seen from you guys this year.
Yeah, like you just said, it wasn't pretty, and that's the best way to put it.
What kind of things can you learn from a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the turnover battle is a big one. We got to keep the ball in our hands, especially when we get late in the year. People are going to try and take possessions away from our offense, and that's something that we can't really do is turn the ball over. So that's one thing, but there's several aspects of the football game that you can learn from each week.
Is there a sort of, I don't know if pride is the right word, but, kind of, I don't know what the right word is, but, you guys, it was one of your worst games of the year, but you still came up on top. Is there some kind of consolation in that?
Yeah, I mean, the standard's the standard, but we're winning games. That's all that matters.
Does a game like this kind of give you a kick up the backside almost to realize everything's going to be easy?
Yeah, like I mentioned before, winning's hard, and you see games like this all the time, and so we come out with a win. There's nothing to really sulk on. We can learn from certain things, and proud of the team for winning.
I guess just what can you say about your game? I know there was interception, and then there was a couple of other issues. Just I guess what was tough for you out there tonight?
Yeah, this was probably the worst game I've played personally. I'm obviously not happy with it, but at the end of the day, it's a team sport, and when we win the game, I can sit there and smile and say we won the game.
Ashton had another big game for you. How much did he save you guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think the run game's always been a big part of our offense, and you saw it early on when Ashton could be able to do what he does. It helps us immensely, and so it was big time to have Ash. We say a good game, but he's had good games all year. This was just a game that's regular, right? And so that's big time for our offense.
How have your expectations kind of changed? I mean, you guys won a game on the blue. You don't seem 100% satisfied, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the best way to put it is we never are. I know for my own sake, my expectations are extremely high for not only myself but our entire offense. And so when we kind of don't live up to those expectations and play games, it's in a bit unfortunate. But, I mean, I can't preach it enough. We sit there and offensively we won the game. Defensively, we won the game. As a team, we won this game. And so how can I be frustrated?
What do you see on that overturned interception?
I honestly didn't really watch it. I just heard offenses back up. So
Once you guys got a second chance, how important was it to make the most of it? And it really felt like that was a kind of turning point in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big-time score. We go score, and then we kind of go down, and I think that's when we got the fumble, too, on theirs. So that's big time. You talk about the turnovers, like I just said, and so at that point to keep the ball in our hands and then kind of get the ball back was huge.
Yeah, Maddux, we talked about the turnovers for you guys, but the defense as well, just some huge plays. Just how big was the defense keeping you in this game?
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it multiple times. Our defense, they come up with big plays when the big plays are needed. And that defense is electric at all times, really. And so when we need the defense steps up.
You feel like you guys got Nevada's best shot tonight? I mean, obviously their coach feels a certain way about your guys' program now, and you guys are rivals. So do you feel like you got Nevada's best shot tonight?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there is hard feelings, I feel like, between the two schools, and then you add in the fact of where we are in our status in college football right now. And so I think that you see, we're going to see everyone's best each week. I know we just mentioned it. We're going to go down to San Jose next week, and we're going to get their best just because we play teams now that really have nothing to lose. And so that's kind of their mindset, and we're going to get everyone's best, 100%.
All right.
Sweet. Thank you, guys.